This is a story about how God saved every type of animal that there was living on the earth and a man who was very special to God. And his name was Noah. God saw that the earth had become a really bad place. It was full of evil and evil people. And God decided it was time to wipe humanity, his special creation, from the face of the earth. And God decided he would do this by flooding the whole earth. And this was God's plan, except he would save one man, Noah, and his family, and two kinds of every animal on the earth. And this included all kinds of animals, all the land animals. Isn't this one cute? All the land animals and all the birds. This is actually a seahorse, but we're going to pretend like it's a hummingbird. He saved all the birds and all the creeping creatures that existed on the earth. And God, he wanted to save Noah because Noah was special to God. Now, why was Noah special to God? Because Noah, he pleased God by living a good and right life. Noah was faithful to God, which means he obeyed God's good and right direction for his life. And this made God very happy. So God, he told Noah about his big plan. He said, Noah, I've decided that I'm going to wipe out all the living creatures, humans and animals that I have made from the earth because they are spreading violence throughout the earth and being really bad. And God told Noah, watch. He said, watch, I'm going to destroy all of them with the earth. But then God told Noah his plan to save Noah and his family and two of every creature that God made. He told Noah, he said, I want you to build a huge boat. I'm talking like a boat that is hundreds of feet long and wide. So God did as Noah told him to do, or Noah did as God told him to do. And after Noah has completed building this huge boat called the ark, then God would flood the earth with water, everything but Noah and his family and two of every kind of animal, because they would all be in the boat. So what did Noah do? Man, Noah, he went to work. He started hammering all the wood and he was building, and he worked many long, hard days until he had completed building the ark. And he got all of his family and all of the animals and all the food that his family would need and all the food that the animals would need for a long time, because God planned to flood the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. And then it would be another 150 days until all the waters that flood the earth would dry up and disappear into the earth. It would take that long until the land was dry and they could live on it again. And it happened as God said he would do it. He filled the earth with water, and every living creature that was on the earth died. After the waters finally disappeared, 150 days later, after it flooded for 40 days and 40 nights, after all that time, the waters finally disappeared, and Noah and his family and the animals, they were able to get off the boat, and they were able to begin the world's population all over again. The bears, there was a man bear and a girl bear, and they were able to walk together off the boat. I wish I had another bear to show you guys what it looks like, but they walked together off the boat, and they were able to go live amongst each other. And all the birds and pairs, a male bird, a guy bird, and girl bird were able to go and fly off together. It was really awesome. And after all of this, God, he made one last promise to himself and his creation. He promised to never flood the earth again. And as a sign of his promise, he made a rainbow, and he placed it in the clouds for all of them to see. Now, anytime you see a rainbow after it rains, this is God's promise to never flood the earth again. It is a reminder. This rainbow, it serves as a reminder up in the sky for us that when we see it, that means for us that God loves us because we are his creation whom he made, and he never wants to flood the earth again.